Okay, hello everyone. My name is Nugroho Budi Caksono. I want to present my homework number one, homework one number two with topics of advanced pneumatic. This is gonna be electropneumatic system with signal flow, A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus. Because of this sequence, we can apply a cascade control for this signal flow. Okay, and the components that we are using are two pieces of double acting cylinders for flow control valve, or we can say the throttle valve, and for limit switches, it was electronically operated and one push button, and it also electronically operated, and two relays and two pieces of 5x2-way double solenoid valve, and it is also electronically operated like this one. This one is the limit switches, and we can consider the relay same like this one. And the signal flow, this is the initial position. There are two cylinders, A and B. Cylinder A has two limit switches, limit switch 1 and limit switch 2. Limit switch 1 is if the cylinder is on minimal position, the limit switch 1 will detect it. It can be either by reed switch or mechanically operated, like something like this one, limit switch like this one, or reed switch sensor or something like that. This is for the minimum position, we can see limit switch 1. For the maximum position, we can use limit switch 2. And for the cylinder B, we use limit switch 3 and limit switch 4. And this is the initial position, like I said before. And after that, the signal flow is gonna A plus, so the cylinder A move forward, and A minus, it will be the cylinder A will retract, and B plus, step 4, cylinder B move forward to the maximum position and will retract cylinder B. And it can be divided by three parts or three groups to simplify the electropneumatic diagram. And we can grouping the signal flow into three groups. Okay, in the initial position, the cylinder in the initial position, after we push start button A plus, it's gonna be the group 1, and after move forward the cylinder A, it gonna push the limit switch 2, and after that it will retract it, and it's the beginning of the group 2. And after that ls1, after that ls1 gonna trigger the B plus, and after that B plus is make the L limit switch 4 detected or active, and then it's gonna trigger the B minus. The cylinder B is gonna be retracted, and it was detected by ls3, and then ls3 is gonna reset the whole system, and we have to push the start button again. This is the signal flow, and this is the electropneumatic diagram. This is, we can say that this is the something like equation like that. The it based on the Dr. Dagrit Manitam books. This one like this one. Okay, And then after that, this is the electro-pneumatic diagram. This is the start button. This is the start button, and we gonna use this open contact or make contact to be the limit switch 3, and it was resetted by K2. This is from the relay. This is the relay, and this is the contact of relay 1 K1. And for the make contact like this, we will use for LS2, and for this one close contact, break contact we will use for LS1. There are two groups. The group 1 is have only one make contact from the K1, and for the group 2 we can make contact from K2, and group 3 we can use two break contact or break switch from K1 and K2. Okay, so for the summary, this one, the K1 is we have two make contact that was on the rung 2 and rung 5, and the break contact or break switch we use for the rung 7 in this one. This is the break contact for the K2 we use for rung 1 K2 and rung 7 K2, and make contact for the rungs 4 and rung 6. There are three groups, and we can realize the output by using this diagram. For the group 1, we can activate using Y1 solenoid. This is the Y1 solenoid, electronically operated. And for the group 2, we can make a a branch like that, and this is gonna be connected to LS1 limit switch 1 to activate the to activate the Y3 or solenoid 3, and this is gonna activate the Y2, and for the group 3 we can use for Y4 using this break contact. This is the realization of those diagram. We will change the label into the real one. Okay, I will show the simulation using fluid sim. This is the simulation. Okay, this is there are some error because this one overlap, so I will make this one, and also we haven't changed this one. It will be LS3, so I need to change the label to LS3. I can remove this one, and this one is gonna be LS2. I will remove the label, and this one is LS4. This is LS4, and this one is LS1. So I will remove this one, and this is the cylinders with actuating label like this one, and this one is for cylinder B. This is the 5x2 solenoid valve, piloted, it was checked, and manual, pneumatically or electrically, it was like that one. Same for this one. And other from that, we can use this one. Okay, and we can just simulate. Okay, this is the initial position. After I push the start, the cylinder M move forward and retracted, B forward and then now retracted. So using this diagram, we can make the signal flow A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus works. Thank you so much for your kind attention. This is all that I can present. And see you in the next video. It's so satisfying. Thank you. Bye.